What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we're going to be doing something a little different. I know we're talking about a game, it's been a while, but we're talking about the just highly intense, anticipated, I would say, game Palworld that has come out not only on Steam, but Xbox, originally for Xbox and PC. They're probably going to move this on to PlayStation 5, possibly Nintendo. I'm really shocked this wasn't on Nintendo. But the initial platforms right now are Xbox and PC. So the entirety of this game, I've been playing a few hours of it. I saw this online. I was like, okay, is it like a Pokemon spin-off or something? This has nothing to do with Pokemon or anything. This is a standalone game by itself. And the best way I know how to describe it is like if Fortnite mixed with Pokemon with guns. That's the best way I know how to describe this game. So basically, the entirety of this game, you start out with nothing, and you constantly got to build your empire of pals, which is, I guess you would call the Pokemon, which is very similar to a lot of Pokemon already established in the Pokemon franchise. Then you build them like into a farm. You know, they can have their own shops where you have them working for you, trying to gather materials, make weapons, things of that nature. Now, you can't eat them, which is crazy as well. Same thing, you can capture them. I even saw a video where you can capture other players or randomized NPCs. So it's kind of crazy that you can actually do that. I did not know that. Again, this game, I know a lot of people are kind of wondering if it's going to be sued by the creators, obviously, for Pokemon, but they're going to be protected here in the United States, so I really don't see that happening. This game is, I would say it's fun, but it also becomes, I would say, very, if you don't know what you're doing, which again, you have to figure out what to do. Where you got to get materials, how to get those materials, how to stay warm, how to stay not cold, how to stay not cold, you know, between cold and warm. Also, you got to build yourself a little house. You have to build yourself, you know, constantly you got to build yourself stuff. You got to constantly eat. You got to constantly make sure your materials are good. You got to make sure your pals are taken care of. You got to make sure you have a place to sleep. All these different things that you're literally trying to figure out in the game. I only have the gameplay demo right now. I'm unsure if I'm going to buy the full version as of right now. I have not made that decision as of yet, so I don't know. I'm probably going to go back to it at some point, but I just wanted to give my own thoughts about this. This is an RPG game, so you do level up. You can level up pretty quick. I know a lot of people are playing this right now, especially on Steam, which is fully understandable, but I don't know. Is it a must-have? That's debatable. If you like Fortnite, if you like Pokemon, if you like other RPG games where you have to constantly build and make your own world, I guess you'd say you probably would enjoy this. But if not, this may not be the game for you. I'm kind of in the middle. I really like having a story based. This doesn't really feel like much. It's just a story. It's just there to kind of play and have fun with and build your own world and fight other players and fight all these monsters that's in this game and build your own empire, I guess you would say, which is fun by itself. So I don't know. I may try to give it more of a try at some point to go ahead and play it more and put some more hours into it. I played maybe a couple hours at most, and that's just my overall briefing of the game as of this point in time. But will I go back to it? Possibly. I don't know yet. I have it on my Xbox right now. I'm probably going to buy the full version at some given point. I don't know when, but I'm going to give myself just a little bit of time before I actually buy it. But that's my overall review right now of Palworld. Do I recommend it? I'll tell someone about it. I'm telling you guys about it now, about what my experience is, what my overall standing of this is. But do I think it is a must-have? That's debatable at the end of the day. But let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you as always on the next one.